Hello. How's it going? Sup soap? Sup fries? How are we doing? Hope we're all doing very, very well. Has my stream died on YouTube? No, it has not. That's good. It just randomly decided to do a weird thing. But we're good. We're good. We're good. Hello. How's it going? How are we doing? Hopefully you can hear me better. If the mic is too hot, tell me and I will bring it down. But I've moved it. It's now right in front of my mush. And hopefully you hear more of me. And that should be good. Should be good. We'll find out in due time, I guess. But yeah, how's everyone doing? It's good to see you all. I appreciate everyone being here. Makes me very happy. Makes me very, very happy. I hope everyone's doing well. A worthwhile UK stream is a title that I will gladly run with. I may put that in quotes so that lives forever. That's just a good feeling. Hold on. Right, there we go. Done. Right, I feel better about that. Okay, anyway, how's it going, everyone? We're playing some more Super Lani World. I need to try and get this finished tonight. What way are we going? We're going this way, right? Yes, we're on the climb. I remember. Secret exit in my sky tree, though. That's crazy. Oh, Dan, you spy. Oh my god, and then that happened. Okay. Well, I need to warm up, and that's my excuse. And I'm sticking with that entirely. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Well, we've fucked this, but... Okay. I have a lot of relearning to do with this level. I remember it in the sense of I've played it. I don't remember it in any other sense whatsoever. I also feel like I need to move my ring light, which is bothering me an immense amount. Like, does this need to come a bit more? Yeah, is that better? There we go. Remember it 2 hours ago when Spark played it. Spark didn't play Lani 1 again. There's no way. Spark would have done Pineapple Porcupine and Survivor. Check the VOD? I don't have time to check the VOD, I'm streaming. Or did he fly through both of those and then go back to Lani 1 again? It wouldn't surprise me. Actually wouldn't surprise me at all. He played it because Lani 3 released on Monday. Yeah, I know. That's what he was doing all last week as well. When he did play Lani 1 and 2. But that's why I would have been surprised if he'd have gone back to them today. Because I know he did them last week. Because that's why I started playing this last week. Literally because of that stream of watching Spark play this hack. It's like, oh yeah, fuck. Because I initially was going to start it tonight and then change my mind. and started it last week. Even Dan was there. Dan is also sometimes here. Sometimes. Oh my god. But he's in bed at these hours. I mean, it's 50-50, right? Normally is, but every now and then. Every now and then he'll make an exception for me, which I appreciate. I've got a horrible feeling this secret exit's like just to the right, but I don't know that. And I keep getting... I don't know. You accept me? I appreciate you. I accept you too. Is that Pingu emote? Oh, okay. No Kaiser? Okay. Honestly, the amount of times I've thought about getting, like, doing a Pingu emote. Wrong way, and then that, and yeah. I also got that one. Hold on, I've got to switch. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. I need to sort out more emotes, but I should be able to do it when I get paid. Which would be really nice. I've got so many slots. I've got so many emote slots. Although we did upload some new ones last week at the request of Steph. AI and MS Paint. I had an emote artist that I really loved going to, but I have not seen them be about for the longest time. They also changed their name like a lot, so I don't know what I don't even know how I would credit them as like an emote artist for me anymore. I didn't even know back then because they changed their name like a couple of times. But they're just not in, I just don't think they're even doing anything anymore, so it's just kind of sad. Yeah, this was a Trouble was the boyfriend of a friend of mine who, funnily enough, was a someone I met through being in Bleeding Oath. And they kind of like really encouraged me to try streaming. So I did. They were kind of a big part of what started the whole thing for me. So it's quite nice, but it's just also a bit of a shame that I can't go to them anymore. You know. So now it's just trying to find another emote artist that I would use. I mean, we used a couple of my emotes, just like people off of Fiverr that we found way back when. But yeah, I just need to find someone else now who I could go to that I like the designs of and would trust to do a good job, you know. I'll probably have to see who Spark uses or someone, because I do like a lot of Spark's emotes. I just don't think I've actually seen all of them to make the claim that I like all of them, but I probably would. Damn. Yeah, I know Grave did a bunch. But, I mean, from even before... From the times before Grave. I can't really get away with that. That line is just a bit too aggressive where that Cooper ends up being just in the way. But yeah, I'll find someone. I don't want to post on Twitter though. Yeah, that's a good emote. It's just stupid enough to work like really well. That's how I want to get rid of it. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. Because why would Paddington never have a gun? He only ever has Marmalade. And the last time I checked, Marmalade isn't gun. Where is this secret exit, Dan? This secret exit surely is not in the second half of this level. There's no way that Dan would do that. There ain't no way. Wow. World War II Paddington. Yeah, fair enough. He's all out of Marmalade. Oh, yeah, alright, that'd do it. That would do it. A bit like me with Marmite. Yeah, I get it. I mean, like, what food bank is going to stock Marmalade, right? Ah, so that's got to go there. Yeah, you got lore for your emote now. Maybe that's one that I need to do as well. All the 8 lore. It's a shame I can't just call it all the lore end, right? But that's also probably not the best name. What's up, Spark? Fry chatting shit again. I mean, would we have it any other way? Exactly. Really, Mr. Chuck. Just not gonna give me that credit, no. Oh. Oh my god. I cut that jump because I wanted to try and, you know, kind of be quick, and I just was an idiot. No, you stupid football player. Oh, that's annoying. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Is everyone doing well? I feel like I can't remember if I did ask, or if I did ask, I don't know if anyone necessarily answered. No. Oh. Oh, good. You made a meal of it. What do you mean you made a meal of it? Oh my god. Sleeping on and off. What, through the stream or throughout the day? Both are acceptable. I'm curious as to what one. Both valid. Apparently your mic was fucky and you got in your head and you play Mario's very well. I mean, that's not a big deal. I get it that it sucks from a personal perspective, and obviously you always want to do the best you can because you're streaming and all that, but like, that's okay, honestly. That's the way I'd want to do that. 7, 8. It's only fuck you when a yeah would otherwise perfectly fine. You don't know. I mean, honestly, audio is one of the most fucking annoying things in the world. So, I know it's easy to say it, but like, just try not to worry about it. You only really have a problem if it continues after you've rebooted. You know? What's up, Lakara? Wow, really? If you reboot your PC and the problem's still there, then it's like, okay, this might actually be an issue. But aside from that, normally a reboot will just fix everything. Maybe you should just, you know, stream more then. Ah, God damn it. I mean, if what Fries is saying is genuine, and we've stopped shitposting, and it was only sounding alright when you were shouting, then it's probably far away. You don't lie about stream quality. You were literally shitposting one of the last times I was playing Mario about my volume settings. It is always the best to basically just have it in your mouth. Control was very clicky on the stream last few times. It never used to be. I mean, I like the clicky ASMR. Like, I much prefer that. I've always found that to be better. I don't know if you can hear my controller, but that's just because the way my controller is. But I really don't mind hearing the clickiness of inputs. It's also quite refreshing just to sometimes see, like, hear someone pressing the button, because then, and I know it sounds stupid and I don't think that you would for a second, but like, you also definitely know that things are never going to be faked. Look, Eligist, yeah, don't start, because I didn't want to get stranded in Manchester. All right, it wasn't that I wanted to leave before Visions. I just did what any sensible person would do and get out of Manchester when I had the opportunity. And to be fair, I've seen Visions in its entirety as an album live, so I can't really moan. Camera, thank you. God damn it. Oh, hold on. I need to just try and catch up. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Leon won't behave. There's not a chance. You know, sound is crap, then you worry about it all stream. Yeah, like, honestly, I get that kind of thing, but like, it's one of those things, like, if people aren't leaving, then at least people want to be there and will deal with it even through the shit, you know? Do you mean the video that I put in there, Eligis? The one that I put in the Discord? And then playing that bit of that song, Earthrise, that one. I can never fucking think of that song's name sometimes. Yeah, Fry's just kind of is our shitlord, and Leon is resident tech support. If you get the chance to see Haken again, though, honestly, go see him. I'm kind of jealous, right? Well, like, I say kind of jealous. It's a funny thing. Because the Germany shows, or like the shows for the whole tour, apart from the UK shows, like the evening whiffs, they were all seated for him. Which personally, for me, like, that would have been my preference. But Manchester wasn't seated. But I mean, I'm lucky. I'm one of those people that gets to do that brag thing. I'm lucky when it comes to Haken, because Ross sorts me out when it comes to Haken, which is, you know, like, I get that. I'm very blessed in that regard. So I got to go and sit up in the balcony, where no one was. So, you know, me and Sarah just got to go and literally sit down and watch the show, which for me is perfect, because I so prefer it. Hi Sherry. Who do I think I am? I know. But it was really funny, this one part where we're sitting in the balcony for it. Oh, for God's sake. And fucking, they're playing the instrumental song. What song was it? I can't think what one it is. The one off of Vector. I cannot think of the life of me what it's called, but it's good. It's very good. And there's one point where we're sitting up there and I can just see this shadowy figure I could just see the shadowy figure just walking towards us, and I was like, who is that? And then it turns out it was Ross. And he'd gone off stage and then come out of the dressing room and come out to the balcony. And he'd kneel by mouth, yeah, thank you. And he'd come and he put his arm around me. I was sitting there and he was like, you having a good time? I was like, I'm having a great time. And he just looked at me, he was like, it's not often I get to watch my own band. I was like, yeah, no, thinking about it, it's probably not, is it? Like, it's probably not. And we were just there, just chilling, watching Haken together. It was a very weird moment, but a very good moment. I didn't actually, like genuinely, I was looking out in the crowd to see like Paulo and stuff, and I couldn't see anyone that I knew. It was just packed. It was just absolutely packed. I did not see a single person that I could recognise. Could see a lot of the tops of people's heads though. Manchester does have a lot of very nice skulls and scalps and all that, so shout outs to the north of England, they're doing well there. You had a nightmare, why? Oh, it's not that bit. I'm getting confused with the bit that's later on. Oh god, yeah, that is a nightmare. Sorry, I'll get to that in a sec. Yeah, no, that's fair. They were really good. I'm just gutted to be able to leave early. Oh my god, what am I doing? Seen him play Visions once, that was still with Tom on bass. It was his farewell tour. Yeah, I remember. So we played a show with Haken. And it was kind of like a real genesis moment as a musician for me and Harrison. Because, so, this is when we were still Bleeding Oath. Right, and basically what happened was, Charlie, the guitarist, used to teach at ICMP. And Bleeding Oath guitarist Robin went to ICMP and did a degree there. And Charlie was his teacher, or one of his teachers. And Haken announced a show at the Borderline. And this was pre The Mountain. They announced a show at the Borderline, which is a very small venue in London. It's like 300 people. I think it got shut down. I don't think it is even a venue anymore, right? But it's just like some cozy little venue, really, really cool. And basically Robin asked Charlie and was like, look, just out of curiosity, this Borderline show, have you got support yet? Because if not, you know, I mean, you know, like my band would kind of love to do it. And we kind of said to Robin, like, you should ask him, because don't ask, don't get, right? You know, like that is an important thing. Don't ask, don't get. You know, obviously he knows you because of him teaching you. It might be something that might be like a cool little thing, and it might just help get us that show. So he asked Charlie, and Charlie was basically just like, yeah, I'll put in a word. And I assume that basically like the promoter must have listened to whatever Bleeding Oath had out at the time, or just, you know, felt sorry for us. Whatever it was, we'll take it, right? But something happened. And basically we got given, like, yeah, the go-ahead, like, you can be support for the show. And it turned out that we were, like, the only support as well for the evening. And it was kind of surreal, because I'll never forget that day of turning up, and we're loading in, and then Ross gets there, and he's come up to me, and he's, like, put his hand on my shoulder. He's like, oh, you know, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, and all that. And at that point, like, I fucking fanboyed, right? Like, hard, because just, holy shit. I didn't know Ross at the time. So it was just like, oh my god. And I remember us playing that show, and it was the most terrified I've ever been to play a show. Like, genuinely just absolutely bricking it. But we had a fucking blast. It was awesome. The set went great. We played really well. And it was very, very funny after we'd got off and we'd gone over to like our little merch pit and we're doing that. And I've seen Tom get on stage, plug his bass into the rig and then play the Mountains riff. And that made me just fucking scream inside. Like, just having him just get up there and then just clearly just heard us play this fucking Mountains riff and then he's just played it and I was just like... like, you know, just like, oh my god, like, just fucking hell. It was such a funny little moment that I'll never ever forget. I will always cherish that. They're all so lovely. Tom was really lovely as well. He did a meet and greet after the show. You never been so freaking nervous talking to Ross. Ah, Ross is so lovely. He's so, like he is. I can only describe Ross as an angel baby because that is all Ross is. He's just completely just an absolute angel baby, and no harm can ever become that man. I swear to God. He's too precious. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that about like your evening, Sherry, because that does suck. That's not even remotely fun sounding. Okay, weird. Yeah, I mean, like they didn't do anything to affect that, so they should still get nice words, to be fair. It's very Ross would have been very, very happy all the same to have just had nice words said, you know. Oh, okay. That's one of those jumps. No, they were so good. They really were. Yeah, that's good. I would have loved to have seen the London show. I really, really would have loved to have seen the London show, because that was what, like 2,000-ish people? And honestly, like Eligus, like, trust, I get it. Oh, he was reviewing North Lane instead, yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm kind of gutted that I didn't know North Lane were actually on tour, because Paulo had said that he'd gone to see North Lane in Manchester, and I was just like, yeah. What, the EP or the one before it that I really liked? Because, yeah, the EP has been kind of forgettable, but, like, I mean, I loved the previous one. Yeah, the EP I was never really that bothered. And by the way, like Eligus, genuinely, I say this, and Cam can absolutely back me up on this, like completely. The first time that we had a rehearsal with Ross as an eventer, I spent the entire rehearsal with my back to him, facing Cameron, just laughing and constantly saying to, like, mouthing to Cameron, "What the fuck is happening?" And that was essentially the entire rehearsal. All I did was just laugh to myself that this is the most surreal thing in the fucking world, and just constantly ask Cam, like, is he still here? What's going on? Because I just felt like I was being punked. I do still feel like that, to be fair. That does still happen quite regularly. Oh, it's Monday. I need to change band of the week. I should probably change band of the week to Haken, to be fair. It's just surreal. It's just a completely surreal thing. But, like, it's that kind of thing as well. Like, no, I can't. I can't, and I never will. Not a chance. Rather shit in my hands and clap. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, you have to go so fast. I just realised there's another exit in that other level that I've not gotten. So I should probably go and do that. Yeah, I was going to do that. I should try and find... I remember... I should try and find... like, I wrote a version of... Because it's there. Like, I wrote my bass for a version of that. You know, with the solo and everything like they asked. I've still got it anyway. Yeah, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. I hope the writing goes good and you can get more than 6 words done. Is that 6 words across 2 pieces or just 6 words on one and none on the other? Because otherwise that aggregate's just crazy. Oh, no. The metrics. What's happening? Yeah, because it's there, it was really fun to write a bass line for. If I find it on my laptop, my piece of shit laptop that's literally being held together by the monitor screen, then I'll show it. I can get it to this PC. I'll put it in my Dropbox or something, and I'll show it off on stream one day. It's probably crap. Like, looking back on it, it's probably crap. But I remember at the time, I was like, very proud of it. Oh, that laptop. How is it not dead yet? Yeah, I would have found it at some point. I mean, there's still also the other thing that I want to keep off of that thing that I've not done yet, which was the original ending to Prison Walls that I wrote, which inspired what was the actual end of the song, which turned out to be nothing like what I wrote. But it started the brain in Harrison, so we're claiming it as inspiration still. Works surprisingly well. Thank you. I'm surprisingly a bass player, I guess. Like... Yeah, what's up, Sturban? Ah. Oh, the laptop. Right, yeah, fair. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Imagine being a bass player. I know, right? Like, God. If there's anything that could give someone the ick immediately, is hearing that someone's a bass player. Not much. What about me? Not much either. What about you? What are you saying? Wannabe guitarists. I don't have the brain capacity for that kind of thing. What do you mean flat 9? Bassist is still 1. Valid. Oh, I've just seen the pipe. How do I get to the pipe? Using an umbrella in the rain and getting hit by a car. Those are very specific, but get back to writing your words anyway. It's alright. Yeah, fair enough. Seriously. Where the fuck is the way back into that, is the way into that pipe? Oh. I think I'm being dumb. I think I'm being really dumb. I think I've been really dumb, actually. Yep. I always do that. On those kind of jumps, I just miss, dude. Like, it's wild. I don't know what it is about them. I just miss. It's like I always manage to just time it wrong, so I end up going, like, just over jumping them because they're on their way inward, you know? Oh, okay, thank you, controller. It's just ridiculous. Okay, cool. By the way, I'm just going to say this as well. If we do hit, like, another 5 gift subs tonight, and we end up spinning the wheel, right? If we do land on, like, one of the Bleeding Oath things, or, Dimension thing, you know, like, anything that's old base stuff. If people did want to hear, like, me... like, get the file for, like, because it's there and we kind of look at that and go through it, like, old, really old base things, whatever it is, we can totally do that. Can I bump this the right way, please? That'd be really good. Yes, but then actually make the jump. Cheers to GG. Ooh, okay. Mo, please. Dude, I forget about that alert every fucking time. Like, every single time I forget about that fucking alert. Oh my god. Oh, Leon, I appreciate it. The thing is as well, because of the nature of the wheel, there's always a chance that you'll just get to pick someone else that ends up putting me in a lot of fucking pain. So, who knows? Right, let's get the wheel up. The wheel of fun. Here we go. Right. What do you know? As if it's fucking landed on it. Oh my god. As if it's landed on it. That's crazy. This is not pre-recorded at all. That's insane. That's actually insane. Oh my god. Right, I'll hold the fuck on. Coincidence, you think not? I mean, like, that's just ridiculous. That's actually insane. Oh my god. Right, hold on. At least we got some music while I sort this out. I mean, I'm gonna get that done anyway. I'll get it on the PC because we could probably just talk about it. But also, Leon, what we'll do... Which Novena is it on the wheel? We'll pick a number. The funny thing is as well is there's 4 sub goals, right, that we have at the minute, and I've only said 2 of them, and I haven't told you the other 2, but the other 2 are definitely my favourite. We've got the 4 sub goals, right, on this channel currently, which is 50 subs, and I will play the Mr. Blobby dating sim, which I don't want to do, but we will do it. 100 subs is we'll get people together and we'll play Pico Park 2, because we all know just how much fun I had with Pico Park 1. Then at 10,000 subs, I will leak the new Novena album, and 10,001 subs, I will leave the band. And I promise you, if we hit 10,000 subs, I will gift that 1 extra sub. I will dump and run, like 1,000%. Oh my god. Right, have I even got a plug spare? I do have 1 plug spare. If everything blows up, my bad. You're on a different planet from a sugar. What did you do? Coherent and perfectly fine. Uh-huh. When I say, by the way, with this laptop, that it is hanging on by just the monitor, like the monitor cable, I really, really mean it. There you go. That is the working condition of my laptop. But it still works. It does still work. But it is, yeah. Oh, and another bit's just fallen out of it. Oh, no, it's alright. It's not a big deal. That's fine. That's not an important bit. It's all good. Right, whilst... Still turns on. Everything's okay. It works completely as intended. Completely as intended. Made a concoction at 11 and drunk it by 12. I mean, fair enough. But also, I need to ignore you. You told me to. Eh. Oh, God. It's been a day, yeah, I kind of feel that. Oh my god. No, why? What is my password for this laptop? Oh my god, Windows 7 Ultimate. We are living. I don't know if you've heard that, but that was the most satisfying noise I've heard all day. Oh god, Dan, what are these jumps? Oh, configuring Windows updates. Right, cool. We're getting there. You did. Nice. What a satisfying sound that was. Mate, I do not remember Windows 7 at all. Not a bit. Oh, you spiteful bastard. Oh my god. I remember I put my password in as something completely different to what it actually was, just to throw off all of my friends who were trying to get into my laptop. So every single time they'd try and log in, it wouldn't work. And then they'd get really annoyed at me because they're like, oh, that's that thing. Like, that's what your password says it is. And I was like, yeah, of course it's not that. I think I'm I've put a password in and it's saying welcome and it's not stopped yet, but there's a chance that it just could be taking that long to try and remember itself. Oh no, it is my password. Let's go. Have you even used that thing recently that's going to open to your work from 2021? Nah, I mean, maybe, but it's still, no, I've not used it in a long time. Apparently I'm waking up in 8.5 hours though, at half 7. No, I'm fucking not, I'll tell you that much. Actually, that's not true. I don't get to pick when I wake up at the moment because that's entirely up to Loki. He kind of makes that choice. But no, I've not turned this thing on for a long time. Okay. You don't need to try and log into Discord. You're fine. Don't worry about that. I just need to find one file and put it in the Dropbox. Oh, there's my Gangster's Paradise cover that I wrote. That's fun. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember writing that as well, that Gangster's Paradise version that I did for I did at Bin. It was actually pretty good. I need that. God damn it. That's annoying. Was I blind? Yeah, what's up, Lex? Use Luigi. I mean, thankfully, this isn't just regular Super Mario World. Thankfully. Oh my god. Yeah, it makes sense being the younger sibling. Oh, okay, I did not think I was making that. I truly wish that I was... Well, that old Mario World was like this. I really do. Everyone prefers being Green Mario. It's just the way. Wow. Green Mario is the best Mario, I promise. And the question is, what the fuck did I call this? Not that. I've got so much stuff on. I've got so much stuff on this laptop. Like, oh my god. I will find this. Do you know what? I'm going to take a quick break, and while I do that, I'm going to try and find it, and then I'll be back with you, alright? So, I shan't be long. I'll see you soon. Fucking kick it. Lean! 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 Come on! No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Bump me. Oh my god.
Why didn't you take it?
How did you miss?
I wanted the top spot. I didn't think I was going to get high enough. Huh. The Beans edition. Beans. Beans. Would you all like some beans? Yes. Ah, whatever. We'll figure it out. Is vile, Kev. It's vile. Like, I think between us, we've probably got about, well, at least 1,300 hours. And just, oh. And he finds one on his first ever playthrough, cutting about outside Cerulean City. And then has to ask me, what does the Z next to them mean? Excuse me a second. I'm back. Oh, like Willy, will you just get in my balls?
Mo! Stop saying that, it's horrendous.
How is it horrendous? I'm throwing my balls, I want him in them.
Yeah, but you're saying it to Mo Willy.
Well, I want my Willy in my balls.
Unbelievable scenes. Absolutely unbelievable scenes.
That worked out far too well, didn't it? Stego wanted me to draw this a while ago, and it's the only drawing that I've said no to. But he got Grave to do it, and here it is. What was that arm? She knows she's gonna die. One more swing. Just one more swing of whatever's out there. I respect that. I respect that a lot. It's like someone trying to get a spider down, but they can't quite reach. Years earlier, you know. So don't scrap it. You never know when you're going to strike gold and when it's going to suck your mum. Not when it's going to do that. Not when it's going to do. How does this keep happening, Cursed? Oh, far out. For fuck's sake. I'd have to go Unova to do that. Oh my god, Jordan! Dude, thank you so much for the pound.
Unburn me, you horrible man.
I forgot about that. I may have forgotten about that. No, they were the eyes. I forgot Dunsparce had wings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. This was not the plan. This was not the plan. Right, hold on. Calm. Calm. Everyone remain calm. This is fine. This is totally okay. This is probably fine. Yes. Yes. It's fine. It's fine. We've only dropped 12 to 13,000 feet. 12 to 15,000 feet. In a number of seconds. It's not a problem. This is indeed your captain speaking. Wind your fucking necks. Lucy, how stoned are you?
How did you ask me that?
You fucking assholes! Oh my god, that fish is incredible! Oh my god, that was incredible! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, nice. I'm an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Fuckers. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I knew it. I knew it. That's such a fucking god tier Kaizo block. That's such a fucking god tier Kaizo block. God damn it. That scared the fuck out of me. No, god damn it. Fuck. shit. Fucking assholes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you too, man. That's fucking beautiful. Nah, dude, it's perfect. Don't be sorry, it's fucking perfect. It really is. That's just perfect, man. Holy shit. Thank you. That's fucking amazing. Can I go back? Can I go back? No, I can't. That's so glorious. Ah, you spiteful fucking bastards!
Alright. Oh, no, 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 dooders, man, dooders. I have to know. I just have to know. I don't want to know, but I know I have to know. What now? What? 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 What the fuck? Go, Blobby!
Your sanity devolved. Let's get from there.
Do you reckon there's two of them on each other's shoulders in a trench coat and they come in your house pretending they're your missus or something? And just goes upstairs for a lie down after a long day of work and actually just hides in the cupboard and you think nothing of it until you go to bed. And then you wake up and you just see them just staring down at you like that. Just giving it all that. Just trying to suck your dreams through your nostrils, being like... Do you reckon that's what happens? It must be. That's all I can think. You jammy bastard. You... You giant wombling penis.
I have absolutely no idea what's about to happen.
Me either, and it terrifies me, man.
I'm just gonna let whatever comes to my head
My
happen.
arse is so tight through fear.
Would you like some beans? Yes, I'd like some beans. Then perhaps together we can just have some beans.
Happy birthday to you, mans. You've got 9 fingers on both hands. And a cog in your belly. I'm gonna run away. Harrison, what do you want? What do you mean, how dare I? I will time you out if I want. Alright.
What I was scared of was like a hidden block. That's what I was scared of. You dick! Fuck's sake! Oh, fuck yeah. How did I miss that the first fucking time? How? Fuck's sake.
This girl's a sponge. Right in the mouth, that one. Feel good about that shot and that one. Right, she's lost a lot of health, surely. You love me. Go away, I don't care if you love me. What are you saying? Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Had enough. Had enough. Give me your phone. Right, cool. I think she's dead. Can I take the chainsaw? Hell yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Valium, give me a 12-bar blues and C, bro.
Oh no.
I should probably download the Mario map. I forgot.
I'm so glad that I set my title for this as the worst stream you'll see all year, because I'm fucking spot on.
Just throwing it out there. Just, I have no trust for him.
Stare Gang 2020.
Yeah, fucking absolutely. I would rather do the cardio every time. Especially after like some of the, no, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare, thank you. What?
What?
No!
What?
No.
How?
This game is fucking jank, man.
Oh my god, he's beating me for it. Calm down.
Oh, hello, hold on. What's going on? Holy shit, hold on, wait a second. I didn't even I thought I hung up.
This is not a co-op game.
Right.
Oh, what?
Turn around, yeah? Look at that wall.
Yeah.
Jesus, just a minute. I've got a fucking voice click going on. I don't know what's happening with them. I'm so confused.
And that is how you advertise.
See again. Oh, shout outs. Now get close. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Oh, and the next one, give me your phone. Oh, yeah, he's straight down. Oh, Hazel was the best. It was the best.
What are you?
Who laughs like that? I feel like you can only do a sinister laugh if you scrunch your nose.
God, really? Not here! Not in this! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the worst place for a tank to ever be. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, that was awful. Fuck me.
My voice is majestic. Please narrate everything that Kratos does. Okay. Okay. I enter the space and stare.
Fishermen would bring the day's catch into this port and use
The
that
Scottish
contraption
voice on my
to send
arse
some of it directly to the Jarl's main
feels the
kitchen.
need to just get
The
involved,
rest was sorted and
and it's
sold.
bloody annoying.
There's an exit under the thumb.
I then
Find a way
reply,
across.
"What's up, Gree?" I step forward again and take note of just how big a fingernail I see right in front of me, and wonder, how much pressure must be applied to clip that? How big must the clippers be? Where can I purchase such things? I then look around to see, there is a contraption. What do with that? Where will it go? How will I mount it? But just laugh. Ha! Is that good enough laugh? It was quite funny. It was quite late when I was finishing up Pokemon, like doing the last gym and shit. And I had someone come in here. I can't remember who they were for the life of me, and they were saying just a bunch of things. And then out of nowhere, they were like, "Can I lick your nan's gooch?" And I just sat there, like looked at it, and I was like, "Well, why would you ask me? Like, why would you ask me? You ask my nan. I mean, she's dead, but you ask her." Oh yes, this is awesome. Go on. Oh, I do know what I've got to do for that trick. Well then. No, as soon as I moved, I died. The moment I moved, I died. Hello, I'm back. Oh, that took forever, but I found it and I got it, so that's good. But we won't count that one thing as the thing, right? I will show you another dimension thing. There's loads of old dimension stuff and loads of old bleeding no stuff that I can show you. I probably won't plug the bass in for now because it just took me ages to just faff about. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I promise. It's worth it. There's like old musical lore that I know people would give a shit about, right? So it's kind of cool, and I wanna kind of show it off and talk about it, you know, all that fun stuff. But I just need to make sure it works on this PC. Nah, like I got lost in the weeds of trying to find it, and then there was other bits that I was like, oh, that could be cool, and then got distracted, then needed a Wii, you know. So yes, I know they're old, but I just needed to. I'm working on a new one. I'll get a new one sorted soon. It'll be fine. But yeah, I need to just like get all that done. Is this opening? Is this working? Is this actually doing the thing? Before I drown, I'd never drown. Ex-lifeguards don't do that. No matter where it is. Yeah, I know. Built different. Right, so this is kind of funny. I can't remember the exact night, as it were, when I wrote this, but essentially some kind of backstory, right? To kind of put it simply, there's a bit of backstory for this. There was a point with 11th Hour where we were stuck. which is probably not a surprise, right? But we were pretty stuck. We'd done a lot of writing and a lot of trying to figure stuff out. And we was at a point where it was kind of just like, fuck, you know, like we wanna finish the album. We don't really know how. And we'd got up to the point in the record where we'd done a good chunk, actually. We'd done a good chunk of prismed balls. And it was kind of like, okay, we need to just finish this shit, right? And genuinely, I think there was a point where we hadn't worked on it. Like we hadn't come up with anything for like the best part of probably getting on for about 6 months. So as you can imagine, we're kind of stressed because we've got like the majority of this record done and we know we need to finish this one and we really want to get it like, you know, kind of finished and sorted. But it's just a bit like, fuck. We need to do it. We need to get it right. You know, that kind of thing. So we were at a point where I think we were down to off of the back of this. Maybe. No, actually, I don't think it was. I don't think this bit. I don't think it was this bit. I think it was this. I think we'd got to that point in the record, right? And within that, it was like, oh shit, like, you know, we need to kind of try and finish something. And I just had this idea one day. I can't remember what I'd even been listening to, but I just kind of had an idea. And essentially, so to set the kind of scene, it's coming off of, I think it was coming off of that, right? Yeah, it was. It definitely was. It definitely was. So maybe he got a little bit of an inspiration from this line, but otherwise, like, it's super different. So, you know, we're setting the scene, right? We got the whole bit. But skip forward to like here, right? Bum 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 down 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 bum 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 bum. Still, incidentally, one of my favourite bits we've ever written. And then it just stopped there like that. So this is what I then came up with, and it's just it's just funny to see this compared to the rest of the album, how different it would have been. And that's essentially it. Like, that is basically the genesis. The genesis of what the end of Prison Walls was. But it's nothing like it. And I remember so vividly him sending me something. Like, after I'd sent him this, he was like, oh, this is really cool. I was like, cheers. He was like, I could definitely, like, run with this. And it must have been, like, 15, 20 minutes later, he came back to me and was like, I've written something, it's used nothing of what you've given me. So it's not used a single bit. It's like, great, brilliant. But it ended up being what it is now. So, yeah. It was nice of that just kind of being a thing, but it was just really fun. It's fucking cool. I don't know if it will ever get used anywhere, but I also kind of never want to lose this bit because like, well, this is it. Like someone had to do something. Do you know what I mean? And I just kind of had a bit of an inspiration, and I don't really know kind of what it was. I think if anything, the only thing that I could think of is like, does anyone remember Parallax 1, Between the Buried and Me? And it starts off with that proper low piano, like dun 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 dun, and then it has that come back later in the song as a breakdown where it slows down and then it switches into that triplet time thing. So it's got like the bum 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 ba-dum dum ba-dum dum. Like it was kind of that thing that was in my head, and I was like, I'd love to have like a kind of really heavy syncopated like piano thing, because that's just sick, and not enough people really use piano like low down doing really gnarly shit with it. And that's like the only kind of thing that I could think of. We should use it. It depends if there's ever a space for it. It depends if there's ever a space for it. There's another thing that I've been pushing for to try and use, and this is where Leon's gift sub redemption comes into play, right? And this is one of the dimension things, and why I'll kind of talk about it and show it, because like it's pretty fascinating. There was like a whole concept album, or like a good chunk of a concept album that me and Harrison wrote, which will never see the light of day. But there's also like other things that we wrote as well. There's like just crazy shit. One of them is funny because one of them has the most blatant Haken ripoff imaginable in it, or like, you know, like inspiration, but it's so fucking Haken, it's just ridiculous. But there's this song, this piece, and this piece is really fucking cool to this day. We wrote this back in, let's see, this was last edited at all, last touched in 2011. This definitely would have been written before 2011. This wasn't just banged out in a day. You know, this would have been banged out over a bit of time. But this is something that we wrote, and I still want to use some of it because I still think it has some really fucking cool bits in it. But yeah, I'll happily show this off because I think this is cool as fuck, and I think it's a shame that there's some really cool shit that me and that boy have written and people never heard it. So enjoy. If you have questions, we will talk about them, and please feel free to ask. But there's a guitar part that should be playing there. Guitar player's been doing this to me recently. Yeah. Why are you not playing? There we go. Annoying. Love that. Love that bar. Gotta love a ting. It's such a cool song. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Cyan Nine Tails? Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Sorry, there's like no alerts, but thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate that. How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. I'm All the Low End. Hope you're all doing well. We have been playing some Kaiser Mario, and I've also been going on a bit of a nostalgia trip. Just talking about some old music and some old little bits, and it's lovely to see you all. How was your stream? What were you streaming? You are free to steal the trash, I promise. That was amazing. Cheers. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's old as, and I'd love to, like, who knows? It may end up still getting used, right? Because I will kind of push for it. Monster Hunter, nice, nice. I've briefly played some of one Monster Hunter game, and I can't remember what one it was. I actually can't remember what one it was. There was one that came out a couple years back, right? That was like kind of a big thing, but that one I played that for a few hours and then got distracted and never touched it again. But yeah, this was one of those songs that's like, yeah, it's another special one. There's another one I can show you, but it's like 13 minutes, so maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, thank you very much for that raid. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope Monster Hunter went well. I hope you managed to hunt lots of them. Before that was Pokemon. Yeah, nice. Nice. How did Pokemon go? I hope that went well as well. The amount of good discarded music some people have is fascinating. I mean, the thing is, like, some of it is like things literally come down to there's just not a place for it, you know. And it's that kind of thing, like with the new record, 4 shiny EVs. Fuck yeah, nice. That's very good. With the newest record, like, I went down to Harrison's for a week in January, like 2 years back, and we had a folder filled of ideas, right? Completely filled of ideas, ready to go and write this record. We used one of them. We just used one thing. Everything else got ignored. We just wrote. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. I hope you do all the good things you got to do after a stream. You know, things. Take care of yourself. Get some food. Stretch your legs. Have a drink. All that good stuff. And yeah, I appreciate you bringing everyone over here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, you know, things just don't fit sometimes, and it's just like, oh, okay. Like, even then, the thing that we used that was in that folder, I can't even necessarily remember if it was in that folder, right? But it's a song that we wrote probably around this time, definitely before, definitely around Secondary Genesis, because this was all like getting in for Secondary Genesis kind of time, like just before that, you know, end of Bleeding Oath, start of Novena kind of thing. And that's something that we've been trying to find a home for like 10 years. And I remember, like, we'd spent some more time writing over Discord at that point, and he was like, you joining the Discord call today, do some writing. I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'll be in. You know, sorry I couldn't have been in much yesterday, but you know, things happen, like whatever. And he was like, I'll show you what we did yesterday. And I was like, all right. And he pressed play, and it was the start of that old bit, you know, that old song from like 10, probably closer to 13 years back that we wrote it. And I literally screamed. It's like, as if we finally found somewhere for it. Oh my God. Like, and it's a feeling of relief. Do you know what I mean? More than anything else. Like, it's actually a feeling of relief. Because it sucks to have music that you're not using, you know? And there's folders when it comes to Nevena. There's so much. You know. Maybe we'll do the 13-minute thing at the end. Maybe. If people want, maybe we'll do that. Because again, it's another ridiculous thing, but it's a special little piece for what it is. But we'll make a decision on that. It depends if people want to hear it. I'll play it whenever, but it's just yeah. I don't want to just do it and people not be fucking bothered. You got the drum sheets for 11th hour. Time to finally have a look-see and learn some of it. Nice. I'd love to see another cover. I really, really would. Because again, that's just another thing that is just means a lot. It just means a lot. Oh, mate, I feel it. I feel it, Tan. But also, hit me up on it. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, that's crazy. An album shelf since 2017. Like, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, you just sitting there and sometimes you listen to it and you're just like, dude, like, this fucking bangs, man. Like, oh. And it's that thing of, because obviously, you know, we write for ourselves, you know, that's the point. Like, no one's sitting there being like, oh, I'm gonna be a career musician because, you know, like, that's what people want. And I think I'd be good at giving people that, right? It's just not it, you know? Why is this not recorded yet? Yeah, I get that. Oh, Tan, it's all good, mate. I will happily imagine you using my emotes. Somehow you being missed in all of the gift subbery is actually just kind of carnage. And if I could afford to do it now, I'd gift you a sub right now myself. Thank you, Eligus. Perhaps I should draw one of it for the follower emotes. Just a really, really bad version of it. Finally got work stuff lately, so you said we remember get paid. Ah, dude, that's amazing. I'm so glad that you got work stuff. That's good. That's good. Because that's a stress that is just always alleviated a bit. And that's important. Let me tell you. Thank you for the gift sub. Eligus, dude, thank you so much for the gift subs, Tan. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Also, stupid fucking alert. Thank you very much for that, mate. I really appreciate it. And it also means that we are now only 11 away from having to play the fucking Blobby dating sim. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's totally fair enough. It's always nice to be able to pay it forward. Oh. I do appreciate that a lot. Are we getting an event album before or after 2030? Who fucking knows? Before. I'm going to be confident. Before. It's just the nature. It's just the unfortunate nature of things, isn't it? You know, clip it, someone. It's just that unfortunate nature of things. Like, it's an amazing opportunity that he's got, and he works so hard and deserves every single bit of that to be able to go and tour and play with those boys and experience things on a bigger scale than what we've ever been able to achieve ourselves, right? For whatever reason. But I do just want to put out a new album. I really want to put out a new album because I like the stuff we've written. Like, fuck, it bangs. And I know, obviously, like, everyone says that you believe in your art. It's what you say, right? But also, like, genuinely, like, it's crazy good. It's just crazy good. And I think there's genuinely the thing that I love about it is Nevena has this weird space that it exists in, right? Yeah, no, like it would just mean a lot to be able to do it. Like, it's just there's that weird, there's that Nevena thing that's always strange, where it's one of my favorite things about Nevena is, like, I feel like we can do a lot, and a lot of the things that we do, we still sound like Nevena, no matter kind of what we do. There's just something about it that is still just inherently us, right? Which is a very lucky thing. I think it's because we try and approach everything like as authentically as we can. You know, we never try and do it just because. There's always good reason for the decisions that we make musically and why we want to do the things that we do. But it's that thing of, like, every single time enjoying people's reactions to it, if you know what I mean, because it is still just a thing of, like, I have the same thing. We write something and I'm like, all right, yeah, cool, I see what this is, but it does still sound like us, and that's good. And I don't know, I just enjoy people's reactions to that, where people are just like, you can't do whatever, but you still sound like you. It's just like, yeah, it's weird. The guitar playthrough the secondary Genesis bit on YouTube. Is the annoyance real or is it staged? No, it's very real. It's very real. I'm like 80% sure Dan doesn't like us. No, like, it is that thing of, like, so basically some more fun Nevena lore for that video. I was meant to be in that as well, doing a bass bit, like playing the bass bit for it, right? And it's that thing of, I basically just wanted to lay on the floor. That was that was genuinely all I wanted to do at that point in time, is I just wanted to lay on the floor. So that was what I was doing, and Harrison's like, Mo, stop being a dick. Just get up and be involved. And I'm like, no, I want to lay on the floor. So that's what I'm doing. And essentially we struck a deal, right? Which the deal was, I don't have to be in that video as long as I wear a suit for every Novena show that we play for the next year. Which is what I did. Every picture of a Novena show from the next year onwards, you will see me fully suited and booted. Because I was like, I just don't want to do that. I just want to lay down. But there was also that thing of Harrison, like, it's not staged to the point where Dan knows what's going to happen. But also, Dan is very aware that at some point, Harrison's probably going to do something to annoy him because he cannot help himself. So that's kind of like more of what it was. It's that thing of like, right, I'm gonna annoy you, but you don't know how I'm gonna annoy you. And especially that ending bit, the way he throws his pick on the floor and then gives him the finger, is the funniest fucking bit. Because that is genuine. And it's just the way that he does it is just so perfect. Dan has this whole thing of like, his delivery of things is just incredible. It's just absolutely unmatched. Like, there was an Instagram live Q&A that we did as a band, just before 11th Hour came out, just before COVID. Because we were, getting ready to do all the like the PR stuff and everything, and me and Dan had to me and Dan had to make a truce for the day, because me and Dan just argue and bitch and just fight and just do stupid shit all the time. That's just me and Dan. That's just how we are. We're just completely petty fucking idiot children. We just piss about like all the time. And me and Dan are always just like, we're just going to fight. One day we're going to fight or fuck. And we don't know what one it is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be fight, but I can't rule out the other. And it's just like, that's just where we're at, right? It's how we've always been, and it's just the situation. But this one day we were like, right, we've got to be good, because we're going to be on Instagram Live. We've got to be professional. We're doing PR stuff for the album. We've got to behave. So we're like, all right, truce, right? So we made a truce. We made a truce, and we were like, good to be good. About an hour before this Instagram Live thing, Dan's looking at me and he's like, I don't know if I can do it. I'm like, you can do it, it's fine, just be professional. Like, it's fine, we can do it. It's 40 minutes, do you know what I mean? Like, we've done it all day, we can do a bit more, it's not a problem. Anyway, we get into the Instagram Q&A, and as we're doing it, there's this one point where Dan walks over to me and he's got his car keys out and he starts trying to stab me with them. So he just started like just trying to fucking stab me in the stomach, and he's just obviously like, at that point I'm like, right, fuck off, we're trying to be professional, what are you doing? He's like, fuck the truce, I need to stab you. I'm like, no you don't, fuck off, stop this, like, be good, come on, why, just stop. And we're just pissing about. But at that point, Harrison has like got the camera like this, and he's talking, and he's realised that he's got his back to us and he can hear the commotion, and as he's turned around he's seen what's going on, which is essentially me trying to like push Dan away and Dan just trying to stab me in the stomach with his keys, and you see him kind of look and then just turn just like that, just so that he's not facing us anymore and you can't see us in the background just fucking about. That was in like less than 5 minutes into the thing, and then I don't think that we had any time on camera after that, because I don't think we was allowed. It's just me and Dan. Like, we've just spent so much time together, like between doing all the Novena stuff over the years and then all the No-Sin stuff as well, and all the tours that we've done with No-Sin, and all that time we've spent just in stupid confined spaces doing stupid confined things, like, it's just what it is. Buy him crayons? Nah, he's not artistic like that. He can't draw. Somebody has to be the band dad. Yeah, and funnily enough, for the most part, that's Harrison. What if he's peckish? I'll just shove a bunch of gravel in his fucking mouth. It'll be fine. He'll chew it. He chews for anything. Take your pick, Fries, honestly. No, like, I mean, like the secondary Genesis playthrough, like I get what you're saying about thinking like the whole thing comes to a head where it's that thing at the end, but no, that was never it. Like there'll be little things that we might be like, oh, that'd be kind of funny, but there's never like this is a planned punchline, right? Like there might be a kind of thing where, so like the video that we did of like the Tyrant solos, Harrison playing his and then Dan playing his one and kind of showing him up. You know, like those kind of things might be like a little bit exaggerated and stuff, but that's because that's stuff that we can kind of use as an advert for something coming up more than anything else, right? Like, but the little playthrough things are all just, we just get to be dumb, you know. I didn't plan Huxley to burst into my office during my Sundance playthrough. You know, he just kind of did that, and that just made me really happy. So even though I wasn't the happiest with that take, I was like, that's the one that stays because the dog's in it. Even if it is very briefly, the dog's here, so that has to stay now. You know. It is, because the thing is, at the end of the day, like, you just want to be, like, there's nothing better than being yourself, you know, and it's that thing of being, like, there's that thing in your mind where it's like, I don't really give too much of a shit about the way that we're trying to sell this thing or put this thing across, because at the end of the day, the thing that matters is us being us, you know, and you want people obviously to support the things you do. God damn it, you want people to support the things you do for being you know, and to like kind of support what you're about and who you are and the whole philosophy behind everything, and you know, just the authenticity, right? Like, it sucks being like, you have to be serious because it's a serious thing. She's like, yeah, but like, I get it, but just stop. November's always been just us being fucking idiots. It's never been any different. You know, it's the thing that scared me the most as well about like auditioning a new vocalist. I was so scared before we auditioned Pips, because it was just like, is she gonna fit in with just the weird fucking energy? Turns out, yes, too well. You know, woman's a fucking gremlin. And it's great. But like, she still had to be right, you know, in that regard as well. And obviously we had to be right for her. You know, we had to be able to fit in as well, you know. Like, but it's scary, right? You actually had a band of yours break up because the guitarist thought you and the singer were too silly together. You know what? You totally understood him. You're just annoyed that he never said anything about it. Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird, Tarn. Like, I find, I mean, to be fair though, like, black metal is just a strange thing to me. Not musically, just community. I just find kind of just bizarre. You chilled out over the course of the evening. Well, that's good. For some it's a job and for some it's an art. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you can enjoy your job. You know? You can enjoy your job. I'm not, you know, like, I'm not paid at my job to not smile between 8:30 and 5:30. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just... You expect professionalism at work. I mean, shit gets done. It gets done to the best standard that I can do. But that would also then be like, you know, like this is something that I consider a job. I want this to be something that I do full time kind of thing, right? Like, can you imagine if I did this that same kind of way? If I tried to do this to, like, you know, professional standard where it just wouldn't work, would it, you know? Or you think professionalism negates being a whimsical little fellow? Not a fucking bit. Not a bit. You know? Not remotely. And I get the people that do think it's a difference, you know, like I do understand it, but I also just think like I don't know how to put it, because I don't want to sound like I'm being a dick, like, and I definitely don't want to sound like I'm being crass. It's just like at that point I don't understand what would be. Oh, dude, really? I don't understand what would be then your whimsy. Do you know what I mean? Like, why does your whimsy have to be so wildly separate? What about it means that it can't bleed over? Like, why is it not a Venn diagram? Why is it two circles? You know, like I just don't understand that. If I'm putting my time into anything, regardless of whether it's me being paid to or not, I want to be able to enjoy doing that thing, because otherwise I don't want to do that thing at all. I don't give a fuck what it is or who it's for. I want to be able to enjoy it. If I'm not, then you're not going to get the best out of me. I'm not going to get the best experience, and we're not going to get the best end product. You know what I mean? Like, overall, it's just a weird thing. But it's the people that don't bend on it as well that I also find just like kind of bizarre. The people that you can't sit there and be like, why, you know, why do you not understand why we're having fun? Oh, dude. And I know there are people like that, and I get that some people, you know, they get into high up positions and there's a lot of pressure with the jobs that they do, and they feel like there's a lot of pressure, but they have to be a certain way because, you know, you lead by example, or whatever things people come out with, you know. I get it, but I still don't think that doesn't mean you shouldn't have fun. Wow. Mission shell jumps in 2024. Brutal. Yeah, I mean, I get that. But the thing is as well, like, I don't know. For me, there's also a part of me that's just like, life's too fucking short. I don't like, you know, I know that sounds like kind of a cliched thing, but it's kind of like the only real way that I can kind of put it. Like, life's too fucking short, man. Like, for fuck's sake. Their definition of fun is much different from mine. Yeah, I know, but like it's. But the thing is, like, it entirely depends on that kind of thing, right? Like, it does come down to definition, and I completely agree with that, and yeah, like, you are right. But even then, I still don't understand, like, why there isn't a point where just being able to just try and make someone fucking smile a bit can sometimes just be seen as, you know, by some people, it's just like I don't know. Too much, I guess, is probably the way that I put it. I suppose it also depends how you go about it. Like, I'm not going to, like, run up to someone and try and fucking, you know, like, tickle them. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not talking about anything weird like that, but there's definitely just having a conversation with someone and trying to have a conversation that is light-hearted would be hilarious though. That depends if you're ticklish. That entirely depends if you're ticklish. Finger stab. I mean, depending on where you do that as well, that's an HR issue, so that I get. But like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking about we have to do something ridiculous or we have to do something that ends up going overboard. We have to do something that infringes on people's like personal space or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing like that, but it's just a conversation. Just having a fun conversation with someone. One where you can walk away from it and just be like, yeah, all right, that wasn't the worst part of my day. Like, my expectations are very small. Fucking knew it was going to be a spin jump. It'd be even fun if they weren't ticklish. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Imagine bands like Sleep Token being silly. I mean, I would... The thing is, like... Yeah. Be silly. Be a bit fucking human. Like, but, like, I know that's just me. Sleep Token are silly, they are, to be fair. Isn't that the appeal? I don't know what the appeal is. I mean, the thing is as well, like, if it's that thing, if that's how you want to be on stage, like, cool, that's totally fine, but, like, just don't be that way all the time. You know, I don't know, even in between songs, if you just said something that made a couple people fucking laugh, like, it's just nice to have these little moments that just feel human, you know? Oh my god. Should hire me to throw things into orbit, give my shell jump. Yeah, my shell jumps are bad tonight, I'll admit. But also, to be fair, I am way more focused on chatting with you lot tonight than I am on playing this. Which makes me happy. I like that. We've not, you know, like... I like sitting and chatting with you. Playing Mario is definitely an opportunity where I find it easier to sit and talk with you. But you're right, I probably should just play the game a bit better as well, so... Oh, dude, I thought I could get away with it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's cool. It's like a good video podcast with jump noises. Gameplay is handy bonus. Yeah, when gameplay happens sometimes. It does feel like B-roll, doesn't it? I've never really known how to describe my Mario gameplay, but being able to consider it just as fucking live B-roll. I think we've hit the nail on the head there, gang. Damn it. Keep forgetting. So the same kind of thing though with like, you know, Haken lot, hanging out with them. You know, they're all just have a laugh, just hang out, have a fun time. It's a nice environment to be in and see that, and it not be that thing of like, you know, you end up hearing about bands who just fucking hate each other and hate spending time around each other and all that. It's nice to see not that. I get that. I totally get that, mate. I want that for everyone, you know, like as I said earlier, I would love nothing more than to do this full time. Because I think it's something that I'm good at and I enjoy it, and I think people, like you said, you know, like I think people would enjoy it, and we can just hang out and chat and just, you know, just make people's days a bit better whilst watching the live B-roll. And that's great, but obviously we're a long ways off. Dead. Oh, not dead. I didn't really know what to do on that one. What was my worst band meetup? Any fights? You mean not like a solo show? What do you mean? Like, do you mean between us as like band members, or like we've been at shows and seen people get in fights, or what? Or do you mean like just general band drama, or what? The Nevada lads are twats. Completely. Oh, Cam. I don't know. I mean, like, I've had things where we've had like weird stuff happen at shows that have, you know, been like other bands have been kind of problems. Can't remember the one Nevada show you went to. What one would that have been? Album launch? Oh my god. Is that a Drusif? Oh hey. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How's it going? Yo, what's up, No Wrench? How are we doing? Dude, thank you for the raid, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, dude. Mate, I watched that video. I watched a video yesterday of Crazy. And I love it. Because it's got that fucking creepy ass vibe, right? But I just remember hearing my mum from the other room just shout to me, "Who was that? That's a really good cover." I was like, "That's Drusif. It is very, very good. It's very, very, very good." But she didn't see the video. I was like, "You need to see the video." She's like, "Oh, okay." I've not shown her it yet because I was like, "It's proper creepy. It's great." But like, I mean that in the highest possible way. It like the video in and of itself changes all like that whole meaning to an extent, you know. The elder moat trusts her ear. That's all I can say. If she hears a good thing, she'll shout it out. She hears a lot of shit, which is basically Novena, and yeah, calls that out as well. But yeah, how you doing, man? How was your stream? What were you streaming? You're gonna be quite good. Give us some practice. I mean, couldn't we all, right? What is practice anyway? How do people practice? I literally don't fucking know. I can't shell jump anymore. I need to practice. I actually can't shell jump anymore. The year 2024 and I've lost it. Still Doom Eternal, yeah, nice. Nice. I've still not properly played Doom 2016 or Eternal. Do the same thing for 20 minutes straight like you are now. Ah, that's why. Because I've been missing shell jumps for 20 minutes. So that's why. That makes sense. Ugh. Layer 2 is so fucking jank. It just feels so disgusting. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know. I need to play it. I need to play them. I really, really do. Because I want to. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Must play Eternal. Okay. Do you know what? I really want to do a 24-hour stream again. Like, I really, really want to do another one. If I do, that'll go on the games list. Yeah. Oh, dude, really? I've been there, mate. I've totally been there. Sometimes things just don't scratch that itch. Do you know what I mean? They just don't scratch the itch that some things do. Have you I can't, do you know what? I don't know actually if there is much. I'm sure there must be, right? But like, there must be mods and all that kind of thing for Doom Eternal, right? Because I know there's things for Doom 2016 and like all the older Dooms have like incredible modding scenes and like ROM hack scenes and all that kind of thing as well. There must be stuff for Doom Eternal, right? This looks exceedingly frustrating. Ah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I've played way harder. I've played this before. I just played it a long time ago. But honestly, tonight, the vibe tonight has been a lot of us just chatting shit and hanging out. I've been showing off old Novena stuff. But like, from when it was a band, from the band before Novena. Stuff that got lost to the annals of time that I just think people would be cool to hear. They actually just released them. Ah, okay. Okay. That's going to be exciting then. That's going to be really cool to see what people make. And yeah, no worries, Lex. Take it easy, mate. I appreciate it. I will actually try and beat this level. But again, we're just vibing, you know? We just love the vibe, right? Would you ever consider making anything yourself mod-wise for it, Drusiv? Because I tell you what, it'd be fucking really cool, even if you did something really, like some really basic kind of map stuff, like nothing crazy, but just something that's fun to play. But then was able to like write your own music for it and put your own music into the mod. That'd be fucking sick. Call it Doomsif. Winner. It would be sick. It would be actually sick. I would, if you ever did it, I wouldn't need anything for it. Just let me play bass on one track. That'd do. It's a shame you got no way, like, Droom. Yeah, that would also be fucking cool. Honestly, like, I just think that would be fucking amazing. I really do. You would not have to let me play bass on the track. Like, not a bit. But yeah, that is a shame you wouldn't have any way of actually doing some modding. Must be some way. Although I suppose if you end up knowing someone in the community who did make some maps or a map pack or something like that, and then they wanted music, you could then obviously just be like, hey, shaboy. You know, we're at a point in time where there's an Avena song in a Mario hack. We should definitely get some Drusif in a Doom mod. It'd be dope. It'd be really, really cool. Yeah, you could. That'd be kind of nuts, actually, if you was able to do like old Doom mods, but with like modern music. But that would end up having to have some crazy shit. But people do make crazy shit. There was one of the most insane Mario World levels I've ever seen this year at GDQ. I have it, and I've not tried to play it on this yet, but in theory, apparently, I can actually play it on my NT because I've got newer hardware. Oh, you totally can? Yeah, that'd be sick. Do you know what? Like, I'm just gonna. Like, I'm not missing a checkpoint or anything like that. I'm saved. I'm just gonna show you this. For people who haven't seen this, I just want to show this, and I'm pretty sure I'm able to just like get into the one level to show it. Right? I'm pretty sure. Because it's just nuts. It's so sick. We've got Legend of the Hidden Thwimple. I did put it on here, right? Hello. Thank you very much. Good night. Love you loads. Bye. If not, I can quickly do it. What'd you say? Hey, what'd you say? Good boy. Where are we? Did I actually not put it on it yet? If I didn't, that's ridiculous of me, and I can only apologise. It's not Legend of Hidden Thwimple. That's last year. There you go. Good dog. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind now if I can't find it. I've definitely downloaded it. I know it's here somewhere. Although Hidden Thwimple actually has something sick in it. So let me just I'm just gonna quickly throw that on just because there is an amazing level in here. Which I've never actually played, but it's pretty mind blowing. Definitely not playing that one. This. People will know this level, but holy. Yeah, this level. Damn. This level is just nuts. Oh my god. This is just one of those evenings, by the way, where I apologise. I'm clearly just in mega distracted mode. But we're having fun. So that's the main thing. It's insane. I cannot fathom how this level exists. But it's so sick that it does. Oh, where are we going? Oh, dude, okay. Went early. Yeah, like honestly, me too. I remember watching that stream and every like watching that event, and every single time something happened in this level, I just like gasped. Do you know what I mean? Just like, what is this? How is this a thing? And the thing that makes me sad is I've never seen anything like this since. Don't actually know the last thing Furpy put out. Loki, can you please stop scratching my chair? Please. You've had your biscuits, mate. Mind you, Castlevania 4. I've never played a Castlevania game. But anything that can do this kind of thing just blows my mind, because it's just level design that I just can't fathom. Ah. Like, being able to make this is just insane. But then again, I can't design levels, so I've only ever designed one level, like one level really, and that was in Mario Maker 2. Ah, okay. There's a Mario Maker 2 and Barb booed it. Oh, dude, what? Damn it. Well, that's what I was trying to find. Elegist. I've got it somewhere. I have it downloaded somewhere. And that's what I was trying to find, because like that is also just absolutely mind melting. But it's a different philosophy, right? So like, obviously that one came close in terms of just being like, wow, what like, but it's like a survival level, whereas this is platforming. That one's not platforming. It's just like, we can just do some insane stuff. Let's blow your minds, you know? I definitely press spin, but a bit late, admittedly. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Why am I not getting a jump? Oh, damn, dude. I genuinely might just be pressing it late, but I don't feel like I am. Doesn't mean I'm not. Okay. Yeah, that is a solid wall. It's so crazy. You just don't know what's real, what you can get away with bonking on or not. I hate that that's eating my jump though, and I'm not getting one there every time. Yeah, I do have to go on that twice. Okay. Oh my god, lucked out. Oh my god, lucked out again. Oh, dude. That's weird. That transition there is very strange. Oh, dude. Right. Move your foot. There you go. You want to come under? Come under the desk. You vaguely remember this level. Yeah, it's pretty vague for me as well. But to be fair, I'm actually getting through it like at an pretty alright pace. Genuinely kind of better than I expected. Oh. No, dude. No way. No way. Such a cool level. Such a cool level. Such a cool level. And then we're not doing the Maddie one. We're not doing that. I'll put the other. I'll have to put the other one on my NT. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on in. Come on then. Come on then. He's being very soppy. He's being very, very soppy. He's a tired boy. He's had a very long day of being a dog. He's had a very, very long day of being a dog. I tell you what, actually, right? What do you guys think about? Because this one wants to go to bed, right? And he's kind of doing all he can to make me go to bed at this point. So, as I said about earlier, what do you say to we just essentially finish off the stream with showing, I'll show you this Old Dimension song. It's like a 13-minute piece. It's ridiculous. But we can listen to that and then we'll call it a night. What do we reckon? Are we up for that? Because it is stupid. And as I said, there's loads more stuff that I can show you at some point. If we spin the wheel again and land on it, then we can do that. But yeah, I think this would be a fun way to just finish off the night. I'm sorry it's a shorter stream, but we'll be on earlier tomorrow. I'm in the process of like trying to change a lot of things in the stream setup, and trying to make things a bit better and make things just just better for you as well as for me. So if we jinx the wheel again, who knows? We may end up getting like old bleeding oath stuff, right? That'd be wild. Hey, look, that's good. I'm glad it's that kind of stream and people are enjoying it. Like, that makes me very happy. So yeah, good. I'm glad you think so. But let's potentially ruin it now with this old arse piece. It's actually only 9 minutes, which is crazy. So I'm surprised. It feels like it's longer than that. But anyway, let's do it. I'll turn the bass up slightly as well. I'm glad. Just let me know if it's too loud. That string needs to calm down. My God. This was also 2011 when this was finished. So ridiculous. I actually don't know why that rhythm guitar is so quiet. Thanks, guys. Big Haken ripoff coming up. Real big Haken ripoff coming up. Best transition ever. Yeah, they did rip us off. I keep calling Haken an event a cover band, and I need to stop doing it. It's gonna bite me in the arse one day. Weirdest transition. Why is Guitar Pro doing that weird thing that it does sometimes? I also cannot change any of this because there's a dog in front of me, so I can't do anything really to like kind of get rid of the strumming, because that's what's making it sound real fucking weird, I think. Yeah, that is definitely what's doing it, and I hate it. So right now I need to just fucking get rid of all of that. Okay, cool. Because yeah, that just, it's not my favourite part anyway, but like, yeah, it does some weird things. There we go. There's a bass solo in this. First one I ever wrote. I know. I shouldn't have done it. There's kind of a cool harmonic spine to that bit. It's a different song though. Thank you. Oh, dog's ruined everything. Oh. He's just laid his head on my hand, which is on the mouse. He's got quite a heavy head. Thanks, Loki. Yep. There we go. It's a weird one, right? Because like it's a bass solo from so long ago, but I don't know if I'd ever actually change it because I do like it. It's got some cool little bits in it. But that was back when I could actually play bass as well. So, you know, that always helps. That always helps. Funny thing is as well, there's like the piano solo in Secondary Genesis, like the self-titled track. There's that like jazzy bebop, not bebop, but like that jazzy kind of piano solo. That was originally a bass solo, which I didn't write. Because that whole EP was written as Bleeding Oath. And then eventually, because Harrison wrote as much of it as Robin did, it became an Nevada thing. And like I had like the odd little contribution to it as well. So it became an Nevada thing when Bleeding Oath split up. And as soon as that happened, I was like, I'm not playing that as a bass solo. I'm not fucking doing it. Like, it should be a piano solo. If it, like, at the very least, if it's not going to be something else. I was like, I'm not doing that as a bass solo. It's ridiculous. The truth was, I couldn't play it, and I got bored of trying to. But yeah, just stupid, absolutely stupid. Low key. Hello, mate. I just needed you to lift your head up. I really did, because I need to finish the stream and do all that kind of stuff, and I need my mouse for it, buddy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do indeed. Oh, yes. Oh, who loves the chinnies? Yes, you do. Yes, you do love the chinnies. Yes. Right, you good? Yeah, you good? Good. Good little woof. Right. Don't lay down again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just chill. Chill. Nah, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming hanging out. Like I'm always happy to do these kind of things. I really enjoy talking music stuff and that kind of thing. I don't want to get bored and people think I'm repeating myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I enjoy talking these kind of things, and I love talking music. I'll always happily do it. I'll always give insights on the stuff that I've done. There's like things as well that I found on that laptop, like old Nosin demos and all that kind of stuff as well. That I'd also like happily show off if people gave a fuck enough about it. I don't know if people really. I don't know how many people here would have ever listened to Nosin of Ages Gaze. Whether people did it all or what. But that was a fun ass band to be in. So there's loads of old demos and stuff like that, and I've got like other things that I've been sent over the years that nothing's ever came of that I could easily like bring up. I need to message my mate Kev actually as well, because there's something that there's a couple of things that he sent me from way back when that I need to hit him up about and just be like, hey, remember this? Because like some of this like slapped. So yeah, maybe it's something we can add to the wheel and see. I mean, it's one of those things where like, you know, I feel like a bit of a shit monetizing these things, but also at the same time, like as I said, I want to. This is what I want to do, you know, as a thing. So we just got to try and build and try and make things as doable as possible. And I want to know what people want, you know, and if people want music stuff and to talk about things. And I could probably do more bass playing stuff again. It's just finding the right things. Bass, like trying to do music content is really, really difficult, because I'm not someone who writes stuff on his own. So I can't really just sit and do writing streams. I can't really show anything that I've got coming up that I'm working on, obviously. And there's only so much I can play through like old things over and over again, right? So it's kind of difficult. But we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with and what will be there and what we can do. But yeah, it can be stressful for sure. For sure, it can be. It's that thing of just like sitting there being like, I got nothing. Yeah, exactly. It's a really, really difficult kind of thing to try and do. So, but it's fine. We'll figure stuff out. We'll figure stuff out in time. But for now, just once again, thank you very much for being here. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope everyone's had a good time. It's been a blast. It's been a really enjoyable stream coming back and doing this after the weekend off. And yeah, I will let you go and find somewhere to make yourself comfies, because I'm going to go and get straight into bed, because there's a dog here, as I said, who is very fed up that I'm still awake and not up in my bed being comfortable. So we're going to go and do that. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good night tonight. I've really, really enjoyed it. Didn't get a lot done in Mario, but are we surprised? So yeah, have a good night. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you guys soon. Probably tomorrow, to be honest with you. I think that'd be good. I'd like that. And yeah, it'd be fun. Have a wonderful evening. Appreciate you all very, very much.